Hey everybody, this is Max Prime, back again on my YouTube channel. This is the Harley Quinn series episode 2 review. If you like more of these videos, hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications link so you can see when the next video is uploaded. Today we're discussing the awesome Harley Quinn. That's right, after the debut of the pilot episode, we're right into episode number 2 called A High Bar. And this episode opens up, we see Scarecrow and Bane, which Bane is becoming a very hilarious character as this episode progresses, but let me get back to just a brief overview. Bane and Scarecrow are basically talking about the relationship of, the Joker and Harley being over, since we've seen in episode 1 that, Joker and Harley have basically gone separate ways. Harley has moved on, she's moved in with Poison Ivy, etc. We see Joker approach Bane and Scarecrow, basically being all confident, as deranged as the Joker might be, confident that, everything is fine. He's moved on also, as he's drinking a cup of decaf and he's absolutely shaking. We see Harley staying at Poison Ivy's apartment. We see Joker actually show up on Harley's TV as they're both watching the Howie Mandel show, which is also hilarious. Joker ends up strapping a bomb to Howie Mandel, and we know the rest from there. Harley gets upset. She wants to prove a point to the Joker that she could be her own bad guy, her own villain, so she wants to go and crash the Legion of Doom's party, which ends up being a child's bar mitzvah, actually a bar mitzvah for, I believe it was the Penguin's son, which was hilarious. Harley and Poison Ivy show up there. Bane calls Joker about Quinn's appearance at the Gotham Mint, where they're also holding this bar mitzvah. She tells Two-Face and the rest of the Legion her schemes when the Joker appears. Quinn acts like nothing, is happening. She's not bothered by the Joker being there. And eventually, Harley Quinn messes up the party for everybody to where, Joker is almost about to end Harley, but then he gets a phone call and leaves. So by the end of the episode, we see, Harley and Poison Ivy back at the apartment again, and they're discussing, and then again, Harley's future plans on trying to be, in the Legion of Doom. So my thoughts were after this episode that, first of all, the series is awesome. I noticed that they didn't drop a lot of F-bombs during this episode as the first pilot did. The strength of the series so far is the Harley Quinn character and her relationship with Poison Ivy, and also the Joker. Of course, Ivy, the character, perfectly balances Harley. As you can see, Poison Ivy is the cool, calm, collected one, while Harley's the overexcited one, and it's just the perfect mesh. It's the perfect duo, if you will. I wanted to point out keynotes that Harley Quinn rocks her new 52 outfit from her solo title. That was from Amanda Connor and Jimmy Palmiotti's run in the comic books. We also noticed that Howie Mandel's brief cameo, which was quite awesome. I didn't expect that. Bane's declaration of breaking the Batman during the episode, right in the beginning when he's stirring his coffee, he makes his declaration about breaking the Bat, which is totally awesome. When Bane mentioned blowing up this football stadium back during the Dark Knight Rises movie, that was a pretty cool thing. All 5 of Batman's rogues were actually in this episode, where we had the Joker, Penguin, Scarecrow, Bane, and Two-Face as they're appearing as part of the Legion of Doom, which is pretty cool. And then also there's a Uma Thurman reference as Poison Ivy's kiss, which is reference to where she had the ability to arouse the male sex and his toxic effects of her toxins and everything, which is awesome. So overall, I love the episode. I think that it has such great chemistry. The dialogue is always on point. It's always hitting in every single episode, and I just can't wait for episode 3. And I'm just totally excited about Harley. I mean, what were your thoughts when you actually seen Harley Quinn episode 2, A High Bar? I think it's hilarious. I think it's right now, I think this show is probably dead even with Doom Patrol, because Doom Patrol was an awesome show, and this is a high caliber. Even though it's animated, no knocks against animated series, but this is top notch, awesome, and we can't wait till Friday when the next episode comes out. So again, that was my review. I give it 5 stars, 10 out of 10, thumbs up. I love Harley Quinn. What were your thoughts? Leave a comment on the video. Tell me what you thought about the episode. Oh, and of course, I'm forgetting Kite Man. Kite Man. That's all I gotta say, and you know why. Alright, I'm Max Prime. That was my review. I'm out.